Shay, welcome back to another video. So today I have a Sephora haul. This is not just any haul. I picked up some hair products, some new smell goods, so some fragrances, and just a little bit of pieces here and there. So we're just gonna jump right into the video. So the first product that I picked up from Sephora is this Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Anti-Frizz Spray. So here's a little bottle. If you guys already are subscribed to me, I did create a reel of some things that were on my Sephora wish list, and this is one of them. I did pick up the miniature size, so it's the 50 milliliters or like the 1.7 fluid ounce, and it's really easy to use. It says use every 3 to 4 shampoos. I shampoo and condition my hair at least like once every week unless I have in a weave, and sometimes I'll do my leave out if it gets too oily. The next item that I have from Sephora is this K18. I did pick up, well, I didn't pick this up. What happened was based on my purchase. I think this was in like their awards, so I always have a bunch of points. So every single time I go to Sephora, I only stick to like the 100 point gifts, and I usually get 2 items. I did pick up the K18 Biometric Hair Science Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask, and it came packaged like this little thing. I think it's just like a tiny little tube, but yeah, it's just like this little tube. Okay, so it looks like that, but I'm gonna try this out when I take this install out. I have a wedding coming up soon, so I'm waiting for, you know, those celebrations and everything to be over with, and then I'm gonna go back to like treating my hair and probably get some braids. So I'm definitely gonna be using this on my hair. And I heard people were comparing it to Olaplex No. 3. I don't know about that, because Olaplex No. 3 is, she does wonders for my hair, and I know Olaplex is like under fire right now because people are saying that Olaplex has made them go bald. Sis, I love Olaplex. If I didn't really need to get another bottle right now, I would have gotten another bottle when I went. But if you use it the correct way and in moderation, it'll work fine for you. Olaplex is something that professionals used to use, and they made one that was kind of geared towards the everyday consumer that wants to treat their hair at home. And I just feel like some people think it's a conditioner or like a hair mask, and it's none of those things. It's a treatment. That's it. Like, if you use it correctly, you shouldn't be bald unless you're just allergic. I don't know, it works great for me. So the next thing that I picked up is this cryo rubber face mask, and it's by Dr. Jart. This is the cryo rubber mask with the firming collagen. And it says it's a 2-step intensive firming kit. And the reason why I got this particular one, not because it was pink and cute, but because, I know y'all can't see, but I can see it. My forehead, I have like a little bit of like wrinkles right here, and we don't like that. Like, I'm only 30. I don't need none of that in my life. That's very toxic. It's toxic and we don't need it. So I was like, oh, let me try this. And I'm not one of the Botox girls. I'm not against it. But for one, I ain't got money for that. And I just don't feel the need to do that for myself. I've seen other people get it, and it looks magnificent, superb, like outstanding. I love it for them, but I just know me, something gonna go wrong. I'm gonna leave that alone. And these are really, really cheap. I think they're only like $10 or $12. So yeah. So I know y'all see my nails not done, but hold up, give me a second. Wait a minute. I found this at checkout, and I thought it was so cool. They're Glamnetic press-on nails, and it's like heavenly short almond length. And well, they're Glamnetic, but I got the, and I have some glue that I'm gonna just apply these for the week and kind of see how it goes. I've been kind of getting into more of like the press on nails kind of phase, because sometimes, y'all, with inflation, the cost of being cute is just going up, and it's a little too pricey for me. I do have an appointment for like a full set this following weekend because I have a wedding to go to, so I'm gonna probably get my nails done for that, and then for the wedding that I'm in, I'm gonna just get a fill, and that'll just be easy. That'll be that. But I think if you just want something really quick, and just for if your hands ain't done and you need to pop something on the go, then this is for you. These were not that expensive, and they're not like bulky. They actually look like they would fit, and they don't look cheap. I do not like a press on nail that looks cheap. These look really, really good. So yeah, I'm gonna try these on today after this video though. Okay, so let's get into some fragrances, because you know the girl is, I like to smell good. One thing I'm obsessed with lately is just my hair looking good and me just smelling good, because I feel like when you look good, you feel good. When you smell good, you feel good too. You know what I mean? And somebody complimenting you on how you smell is definitely, it's top tier. It's top tier. Don't argue with me. So I'm gonna start off with one of the latest ones that dropped from Sephora. It is by Clean Reserve, and I did pick up the Sparkling Sugar scent. This smells so good. I went into the store the other day, and I sprayed it on my wrist, and I didn't pick it up. I sprayed it on my wrist because I just wanted to smell it. And as I'm like walking, I'm like, oh my gosh, like what is that? What is that? And I'm steady, I'm sitting there, and then someone goes like, oh, you smell really, really nice. And I'm like, do I? And I'm like, that's this. And I did not have super high hopes, because Clean Reserve, I automatically think of it as like a very sheer type of fragrance house, and just kind of bland. I don't want to say bland, but just, you know, barely there. And I do like gourmand scents, and it is in like the fresh but sweet gourmand family, and I really, really love that. It's not heavy. It's definitely spring appropriate. It smells so good. Oh my god. The next one that I did pick up and return, because it was by the brand Ouai. I think you pronounce it Ouai or We. I think it's Ouai. And it was the Melrose Place. It came out and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to smell this. I thought it was going to be so good. For one, it does not last, and it didn't dawn on me. Like, I know it was like a rosy scent, but I thought it would be a rosy scent that I like, because I've been getting more into roses, right? It is described as like a velvety, like vetiver rose kind of scent. It literally smells like a garden. It smells like a garden of roses. That's nice, but I don't like to smell that rosy. Like, it wasn't like a powdered rose, or like a, to me it just wasn't the type of rose that I would like. I like more of like a Turkish rose, or like the Delina's type of rosy or floral kind of scents. Like, I don't like anything that rosy, so I was like, okay. And plus it didn't do anything for me, so I was like, this is a no-go. I like, in comparison to like Miss Dior, then yeah, I returned that one. So I returned that one, and I was like, let me go back and get my Good Faithful. I did pick up the Replica Bubble Bath. I hate to hold this little bottle in my hand, because it's so little, and it's like, it's just so little. But I did pick up the, I think this is the 30 milliliter, or like the 1 fluid ounce. Yeah, this is the smaller bottle, so not the spray one, not the travel size one, but there's this size. And then like the much larger size, which is like $160. I should have just got that one. But when this bottle is done, I think I'm going to go back and just get that one, because I really love Bubble Bath. It's a top tier scent. It smells really clean, and just, it's good. And it's unisex. It's so good. Okay, so the next few things that I have from Sephora were my add-ons. So I did add on, besides the K18, that was an add-on, Olaplex No. 3. So when I went and returned the Melrose Place, I think for the Bubble Bath, it was like a $10 price difference. So I guess because I had spent, like I had met a certain threshold, I had like a whole bunch of points. I was like, oh my god, let me use them. So I did pick up the Olaplex No. 3. The light is washing it out, but this is the No. 3. Oh, is it gonna focus? Focus, focus. The Olaplex No. 3 Hair Perfector, and I did pick it up in this little baby. And this is, look, anytime I see this at checkout, I grab one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab one. They also had the Moroccan oil brand at checkout, so I just picked up the hand cream, and here's like the little bottle, and I just figured I could just pop this in my purse. Like, you know, my hands be ashy all the time. Clearly y'all see that in my videos. And then I also picked up the Moroccan oil treatment for all hair types. So I had never used anything from this brand before, so I was like, oh, this is a cool way to try it. It just says you apply a small amount through damp or dry hair and style. So I don't even know what it, oh, it smells kind of good. Okay. I don't know if it's thick or not, but I'll try this like on my next wash day. So these are like my 4, not 3, but 4, my 4 add-ons that I got, which is the K18 Olaplex and some items from the Moroccan. So it kind of does help, and it does pay off, because you get to try things without committing to them. So that's what I really, really love about Sephora's reward program. Absolutely love it. So that pretty much sums up my video. Those are all the items that I picked up from Sephora for my spring of 2023, because we want to smell good and just feel good and look good and all those things. Everything will be linked down below for all the items that I picked up. If it's not linked, then it's probably sold out, but I'll still leave the name of it. Please leave a comment and let me know what you're going to be smelling like this spring, because, you know, I like to smell good. And some of the items that you think you're going to be picking up from Sephora. Until then, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Follow me over on Instagram, antonettecrockett_, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.